Then again, 9 possessions, 7 punts.
Can't give the ball back to Seattle and let them score here. You've got 3:15 to milk.
On the boot, May escapes and fires incomplete. Just getting rid of it because Boye Mafe was all over him. Chris, they don't have a 15, a 20 sack guy. It's just relentless quality that Seattle brings defensively.
It really is, and it's also scheme. I mean, they are getting free runners coming all the time, and I'm not sure exactly why Drake May.
Is the first flag of the game.
You jinxed it.
Of course I was going to do that. I mean, come on. You had to throw that chum in the water. Born in Detroit, Michigan, Sean Smith refereeing his first Super Bowl.
False start. Offense number 66. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
And that's Will Campbell, the left tackle on that rookie side of the line.
They're flinching. Mike, I hate to say it, but they're flinching in this game. Whether it's the passing game, whether it's the offensive linemen, they're flinching. And they can do better than this. I know they can do better than this.
He flinched and he got flattened. He got beat that time, but May's taking a shot downfield toward Mac Hollins. Incomplete. He's trying to throw one deep, get a flag, get something. Instead, they'll punt it away with 3:03 till halftime.
I mean, even on that deep throw, he was hit. And, you know, Morgan Moses doing the best he can, but he ran into the quarterback. So everything is collapsing back right now on Drake May, and he's a young player. And now they really have issues here because Seattle has a chance to put up additional points, and it doesn't look like New England's going to score many.
Hang time's been good, trying to keep it away from Shaheed. Never been a punt return for touchdown in the history of the Super Bowl. Shaheed has space from the 33, trying to set up blocks. Cut back inside, Shaheed brought down around the 43-yard line. So the defense stops the Pats after one first down. Seattle's got the ball with 2:50 in good field position.
With diabetes, progress is knowing how my food choices impact my glucose levels. The new Freestyle Libre 3 Plus is the world's smallest sensor that helps me make confident choices. Ask your doctor about the Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor.
They put it in my McNugget dip.
We put it on your McCrispy.
We even put it on my McMuffin.
Yeah, they put that on everything. The Frank's Red Hot menu, only at McDonald's for a limited time.
Quitting smoking is hard. Zonic can help by curbing nicotine cravings fast with an easy-to-use nicotine pouch. Find Zonic at participating pharmacies. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive, only to be used by adults who are trying to quit smoking.
1 in 3 males over 40 experience drips and dribbles. But imagine being this comfortable with it.
Hi. Now we're comfortable. Let's talk urine leakage. Tena Men Maximum Guards are designed for men. Slips discreetly into my underwear. You'd never know. And they protect like Tena, so no more dribble dramas.
Yeah. Tena Men.
For over 100 years, Leon's has been making Canadians comfortable. From milestone moments to the days you didn't want to get off the couch, we've been right there with you every day, making every part of your house feel like home. And while styles may come and go, and tastes will continue to change, one thing that's always stayed the same is our commitment to our customers, our community, and our country.
Hello, Rue. You owe me money.
If you make a deal with the devil, turning back.
You owe me.
Did you catch the bad guys?
I always catch the bad guys.
The Borderline. Special preview tonight right after the Super Bowl on CTV and stream on Crave.
Boy.
Seen a lot of plays, 55. Haven't seen a lot of big plays other than 2 runs by Kenneth Walker. It has been somewhat quiet, especially for the Patriots. New England gets the ball to start the second half, thus back to the middle, complete to Cooper Kupp. At midfield, the chance for Coop, who gained 7.
That is just tremendous play on the part of Sam Darnold there. He comes out and he's getting hit and he's still executing some of those plays. This is just a bit of a bloodbath out here. And remember, Sam Darnold is the guy that led the NFL with 20 turnovers.
The ship is departing. 9 lives. I already took one. I already know it. I didn't even get in yet. I know I got it already. I know it. Is he dead? We don't know.
The 2-minute warning. Walker with 93 yards has been the offensive star of the first half.
It's like the end of the first half on my stream.
Dominated by defense on both sides. Seattle up 6-0, driving in Patriots territory with a 2-minute warning.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
For the last 3 years, I was in an underground bunker.
People need to know there are survivors.
Your wife is alive out there, Xavier.
Out here, the little things will kill you.
It's never just about the bunker.
Oh, he gonna take it to get hit.
Decisions come in 2 flavors. Smart and the kind you pretend you never made. Introducing investing with GoSmart. Smart. Introducing your girlfriend's dad to your hidden talent. Not smart. Opening.
Oh, Black, help me! Help! Help! Aye! Lightsaber, go! Hey, I threw that motherfucker. Pause.
Waiting to start seeing results. Waiting to heat things up. Waiting to cool things down. Waiting for the doctor. End the waiting game. Felix connects you with a doctor online so you can get a treatment plan that's right for you. Delivered straight to your door. Felix, we'll see you now.
How do you get all these Jones, Black? I gotta clear all. How do you get one?
The World Cup is coming to Canada.
Wait.
They have a dream to fulfill.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay. It says something like, oh, I ain't been finding no fucking Jones. I know I only got the fucking green one so far.
I'm coming to the cottage.
I think that's what I'm doing, I guess. Get my wrap up. I have to get my wrap up first or something.
Coming up on the Toyota Halftime Report, Maria Taylor and the guys will break down the first half. See if anybody has ideas how to get the offenses unlocked in the second half. That's coming up on the Toyota Halftime. 2-minute warning, couple of timeouts left for Seattle, all 3 for New England. Drive 6 for the Seahawks, 4 of them getting into Patriots territory. Walker for a yard, and again, Craig Woodson continues to be a big factor in this New England defense. Which is playing quite well.
He really is, but there's a downside to that too, because basically New England is now sort of admitting for us to stop this running game, we have to bring our safeties down, which is going to create one-on-one coverages on the backside of that. And so now Jackson Smith and Jigba may be getting a chance at something down the field here fairly soon.
Darnold scans, comes back to Holani. The running back, good elusive to get away from Christian Ellis. And the second-year player, undrafted out of Boise State, sets up third and short. Neither team using timeouts.
That was a big 3 or 4 yards on the tail end of that. Puts them pretty easily in field goal range now.
Field goal from here will be 53 yards. Breeze had picked up and kickoff has died down a little bit. 3rd and 2. 40 seconds in the half. And it's an inside run.
Oh, I died! Fuck! The exploding shank got me.
The first down, so Seattle will keep control of the clock here.
Yeah, now it shifts over. Now you're going to see Seattle go to work.
They have the ball at the 30-yard line. They have 1 timeout and 32 seconds remaining. Patriots defense trying to hold it to 3 again. Timeout.
Greatness hurts.
Hit the bitch with the stick. I call a stick bitch. I mean a thick bitch. I want the thick one.
It's unmatched because to me, family means everything.
Hit him with the hood and get him lightsaber. I'm dropping my old.
We are a nation of builders. In the 1950s, Canada built the St. Lawrence Seaway. It led to thousands of jobs and more than $1 trillion of cargo shipped to the world. It's time to build big again with Canadian workers, steel, lumber, and technology. We'll be our own best customer, sell more to the world, and take control of our future. It's time to build strong. A message from the Government of Canada.
Nigga called me gay again. Told me suck his dick. Told me.
Okay, gang, big win tonight.
Yeah. I saw this motherfucker. I said, nigga, you already doing that because you 2 for 10. What the fuck are you talking about? You 2 for 10 in the first quarter. And you getting mad at us because we saying something. And you mad at me because I said something. He was like, bro, kept passing me the ball. He was like, you ain't about to do shit with it, bro. You ain't about to do shit with it. I'm at the power forward. Nigga went fucking 12 for 17. Like, what is he talking about? It's only because I had
5G to connect you to Team Canada.
I fucking missed it. Did the fucking got that shit back, slaying that bitch.
Bottom rack just become your squat rack? It's everyday athletes like you who inspired Subway's new Fresh Fit menu with at least 21 grams of protein and under 500 calories each. Subway. Eat fresh. Feel good.
We want you as Man-Made's next spokesperson.
And we talked to a lot of athletes in the league.
But lower body strength like yours is rare. We even looked at wide receivers with the most amount of yards, but no one covers a field like you.
At the end of the day, we're looking for the perfect fit. And when it comes to the greatest of all time, you are the goal.
These niggas do everything but the fucking objective. No, me just getting beamed at, fucking doing objective on myself. And they ain't killing nobody. There he is.
No, you haven't been at your Super Bowl party too long. This is the direction of the wind as it comes into the stadium, hits inside and swirls around. It's 8 miles an hour steady, but it's gusting above 12, so there's an effect here in this stadium that'll move the wind. But Myers, the Seattle kicker, as I said, kicks in here once a year. Feels very comfortable with what he'll have to deal with if it's a field goal attempt. 32 seconds left for Darnold and the Seahawks. First down throw. Caught by Cooper Kupp right to the sideline. Kept in bounds at the 25, and the timeout taken by McDonald is Seattle's last with 23 seconds remaining.
So I was wondering what the strategy was going to be from Mike Vrabel. And what he decided was he was going to sit back and make sure he didn't give up a touchdown. I thought on the fringe of the field goal range, he might try and blitz, might try to knock him out of field goal range. He did not. He decided that as long as they're not in the end zone, I like where I am for the second half.
Again, New England getting the ball first as Drake May and the Patriots offense shut down. 52 total yards in this first half. Seattle out of timeouts with 23 seconds remaining.
Bing! Not the ass.
And George Holani is the running back. We're looking. This is inbounds with Pup. Did he drop it? No, it is ruled a catch at the 18-yard line. That ruled incomplete by the official coming in for the back, and that might be beneficial to the Seahawks. There it is. There's the ball hitting almost hitting the turf.
I didn't know about that.
That might be a catch, Chris.
It's got to be a catch.
It's right there. No, his right hand is off of it there. Yeah. As you watch there, is his right hand off of it when it's touching the ground?
But did it ever touch the ground?
Want to bring in Terry McCauley, three-time Super Bowl referee with us. What are you watching here, Terry?
Yeah, Mike, we've seen two different angles and two different things on the angles. The first angle doesn't look like it touches at all. The second angle looks like it does. Given that, I think it appears that this is going to stay the same. This is going to be an incomplete pass as ruled on the field.
And Seattle was out of timeouts, so it would have been fine. They could have had a little fire drill, could have gotten that ball down because Kupp was past the sticks for a first down. There's one more look at this as it is being looked at.
After review, ruling on the field stands. Incomplete pass. Third down.
Terry right on it as usual. They'll stay with incomplete. Now 15 seconds left without a timeout.
Still time for a completion. Get up and spike the ball, but you're pushing the envelope. And if I were watching this game from Mike McDonald's standpoint, I might go, I'm feeling pretty good about 9-0 at halftime with the way my defense is playing. So I don't think they're going to push it down in the end zone, but they could.
Because the incompletion clock comes back to when the ball touched the ground. Therefore, the reset at 20. It is 3rd and 3, and now the Patriots.
First charge, timeout, New England.
Got to look at how Seattle was lining up. They'll take a timeout. Let's focus on Mike Vrabel's defense in the first half.
All right, let's take a look at our next gen stat powered by AWS, and it has been Sam Darnold tonight that has been constantly under pressure. And when I said I thought he was playing pretty well, this is why. He has been getting pounded, and some of the throws he's had to complete have been completely under pressure in really tight windows. And yet it has been some of those plays that have kept drives alive that really is the difference in the ball game at this point, because New England has not been able to make those.
And they scheme up something. It's a shot at the end zone for Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's down here at the bottom of the screen. It's 3rd and 3. Darnold looking right, coming back left in the end zone. Broken up by Gonzalez. They tried to get it to Smith and Jigba for the second time. Gonzalez, the last line of defense to knock it away.
This is 2 now.
Best on best. Gonzalez getting the job done. Field goal attempt for 41. And Myers didn't worry about any of that wind stuff we showed. He would have been good from 60. And he knocks it in as 9-0. 11 seconds left till halftime, and the Patriots getting the ball before the break. Now, traditionally, New England.
Right, I could do it with the sword of legendary.
He thought that they were taking shots and people think we're no good and all this stuff. So there was the chip on the shoulder. Coming into this game. And yet, once again, with another terrific defense, unable to get it going.
You know what else it's an extension of? This season in the NFL, 8 of the top 10 scoring defenses made the playoffs. As you watched the year, it felt like if you had a good defense, you were winning the big games, and that's exactly what's happening out here right now.
I mean, it has been strategic, it has been physical, it has been overwhelming at times.
And as we said, that guy's a bit of the mastermind of it. Just a dozen years ago,
whooping ass. Come here. Oh. Bring that ass back here. Bring yo ass here. Weave. Freeze him. Freeze him. Hey, doggone. Get the fuck out of here, man. Where you going, little nigga? Oh! Who was fucking me up like that? Hey. Hey. Let's get Radiant then. Come on. No way, I just fell down. I just wasted a life. Yo, these niggas be like fucking teleporting right in front of me. Boy, got on the ship this time. Stop playing with me.
Try to slow down that Seattle pass rush.
Hey, you're only down 9. Stay patient with your run game. Try some misdirection. Use Seattle's aggressiveness against you.
Yeah, I think you can't abandon the run game. I think Rhamondre only has 23 yards on 7 carries. Do not put the game all on Dre Make's shoulders.
Yeah, they punted on their first 5 possessions. Guess what? We are going to have Bad Bunny on the other side of the break. Enjoy the show.
This has been the Toyota Halftime Report.
Fill up this whole fucking thing.
Let's go places.
All right, brand new Alessia Cara. You're going to want to turn this up.
feel that?
Feel what?
The crash zone.
Crash what?
The crash zone. It builds suspense, uncovers evidence, foreshadows danger. Do you feel it now?
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'll go and try and find a ladder.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show.
Qué rico es el latino. ¡Hoy se ve!
No, he played this shit the first time. No.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana otra. Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' VIP, un VIP. Saludan a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. 6 cheese, que sonrían y regalen las penas. Un VIP, un VIP. Saludan a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. 6 cheese, que sonrían las que se olvidaron. Ya de mí me gustan mucho las Gabriela, la Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llama Batalía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antena que me quiere todavía y las TPR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón. La de Barcelona que viene en avión. Con mi corazón quisiera mudarme con todos por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso.
Antes tú me pichabas, ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías.
Damn, we picked the right word, John, too.
Antes tú me pichabas.
Las mujeres en el mundo entero.
Antes tú no querías.
Perreando sin miedo.
Tranqui,
Yo perreo.
We could have been hella friends, John. We should have been. We could have been hella friends. We could have been friends.
Y yo quiero que tú me respondas. Agárralo con.
Yo.
Se metió una que la pone cachonda. Brincarlo, ordinarlo, onda. Si te lo mando, no me llames. Que eso no es pa' que me ames. Si tu novio no te.
That's crazy, me and John can be hella friends. That's the two songs.
En el perreo no se quita. Uy, se pone bella. Me llama si me necesita. Pero por ahora está solita y yo perrea. Bienvenido a la fiesta más grande del mundo entero. Yo la conocí a mi África. Ella sabe que aquí hay ticket. Quiere que yo se la aplique. Que para se la trafique. Voy a llevarte pa' PR, mami, pa' que veas cómo es que se perrea. Trae a tu amiga si te gusta la idea. Dile que esta noche vamos a janguear. Qué rico lo vamos a pasar. Aquí nadie se va a casar, pero tú te vas a querer querer. Aprovecha que estoy soltero. Single. Estás escuchando música de Puerto Rico.
pelea sola.
Y hoy estoy aquí
¡Qué
en
pelea
el Super
sola!
60. Es porque nunca dejé de creer en mí. Tú también deberías de creer en ti. Vale más de lo que pienso. Dime, a todo lo que tú querías.
Por el poder que se me otorga, los declaro marido y mujer. Puedes besar a la novia.
Lady Gaga. Gentrified, nigga. I'm not rocking with it.
I wanna hold you just for a while. And I will.
Is that Lady Gaga? Am I tripping?
If the world was ending, I wanna be next.
That is hell, boy. Y'all gotta get outside, man. He said, Hey, Titi me preguntó.
No te confundo, no, mejor evita. Ey, un shot de cañita en casa de Toñita. PR se siente cerquita. Tengo el campeonato, nadie me lo quita.
Nombre one de Beta Nuevo, ¿ok?
Puerto Rico.
Rico. You better bring out Raúl.
Como va Bonnie, va a ser el pop. Con reggaetón y dembow.
Con mucho cariño para todos ustedes.
Puerto Rico está bien de Carolina sale reggaetón y los higües de Bayamón. Ey, ey, quieren montarse en la Olinón y de Rincón. Un besito pa' abuela en el balcón cogiéndote los hoyos en la Rubicón. Esto es PR, tierra de Maelo y Tego Calderón y de Varel que fue campeón primero que LeBron. Maldita sea, otro vagón, vamos pa' los bleachers a prender un blon. Antes que a Pipo le dé un buffet, Puerto Rico está en Puerto Rico está en Ey, 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 pichea Maldivas, yo me quedo en Palomino. Ey, si no me voy PRD, un saludo a mis vecinos. Ey, aquí el calor es diferente, el sol está ahí, no. Ey, la capital del perreo, ahora todos quieren ser latinos, no, pero le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey, pido con mi corillo que somos un montón. Le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey, pido con mi corillo que somos un montón. Welcome to the calentón. Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón. God bless America. Sea Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, México, Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica, Haití, las Antillas, United States, Canadá, a my motherland, mi patria, Puerto Rico. Seguimos.
Football League thanks you for watching the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show. Switch to Apple Music and new subscribers get 3 months free. Visit NFL.com/live visual album to watch all of tonight's performances.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.
My client's been more than fair.
Not a chance.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, buddy.
How you doing? Living the dream.
I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I'll treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna.
We are a nation of builders. In the 1950s, Canada built the St. Lawrence Seaway. It led to thousands of jobs and more than $1 trillion of cargo shipped to the world. It's time to build big again with Canadian workers, steel, lumber, and technology. We'll be our own best customer, sell more to the world. and take control of our future. It's time to build strong. A message from the Government of Canada.
It's bone cancer.
Oh.
Canada, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. That's what they came for!
Super Bowl 60 is brought to you by Pepsi. You deserve taste. You deserve Pepsi.
I'm about to skate for Snoop Dogg. That's crazy. Give me a small demonstration of what you do.
That was love. We slide with the Jamaicans. Hold it now. Run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out. I can tell y'all faster than them already. Got it. Take this picture. I know I look good. Did y'all get that? Peekaboo can show me how to move.
You're skiing. That's Snoop Dogg.
What's up, Casey?
All right, Snoop, see you at the bottom.
I'm right behind you. Hey, hold on. Help, help, help. That was fun. I kind of want to do that again. USA, USA, USA. What? USA. Who? USA. Oh, that was good TV.
Please stay safe, Snoop. Winter Olympics continue after the game. Let's talk about the Seahawks, though. And if you're Clint Kubiak, how are you calling this game in the second half for Sam Darnold?
I think it's important to keep the game quiet for Sam Darnold. The way you do that is you run the ball again and again and again, and then on an early down after a made first down, go hard.
0 at the half. Chris and Mike will be on the call. A Lombardi Trophy on the line.
Decisions come in two flavors, smart and the kind you pretend you never made. Introducing investing with GoSmart. Smart. Introducing your girlfriend's dad to your hidden talent. Not smart. Opening your GoSmart account to start trading in minutes. Smart. Making it rain with $10. Not smart. Commission-free trading. Smart. Impressing your friends with an epic post. Not smart. Making money poolside. Smart. Taking a catnap poolside, not smart. Investing for your future with just $10, smart. Getting a tattoo without checking the spelling, oof, not smart. Smart, not smart. Smart, nah. Creating, pausing, and resuming recurring investments, smart. Meet GoSmart. Start investing in minutes with as little as $10 with GoSmart. New from RBC Direct Investing.
Experience casino like never before at Bet365.
Spin your way through your favorite games. Be in with a chance to win daily with our incredible prize matcher game.
How the fuck am I
Check out our awesome table games and face off against a real live dealer and play exclusive games that you simply can't play anywhere else.
Download the app, play casino, and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
catch the bad guys?
I always catch the bad guys.
The Borderline, new series, special preview tonight right after the Super Bowl on CTV and stream on Crave.
You are watching Super Bowl 60 on NBC.
This day truly lasts forever.
Off we go. Go,
football game.
The first half dominated by defense. 60 minutes to crown the 60th Super Bowl champ. Great to have Carrie Underwood with us on Super Bowl Sunday. Champion will be crowned in 30 minutes or maybe more. Off to the third quarter, 9-0 lead for Seattle after the 5th Super Bowl without a touchdown in a half, and the 51 yards by New England, third fewest in the first half in Super Bowl history for a team. And the quarterbacks aren't doing much. Defense is dominating. Those 3 sacks of May. Now 18 in this postseason. Cincinnati's Joe Burrow is the most sacked playoff quarterback in one postseason. And for Kenneth Walker, maybe the MVP of this game is around the corner. 94 yards, second most in the first half in Super Bowl history. Timmy Smith had 131 on the way to his 204 record in Super Bowl 22. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth enjoyed the halftime show. Now the second half, I don't think there was a lot of enjoyment or singing or listening in the Patriots locker room. So thinking and figuring out what can they do to sustain some offense.
It's too much right now for Drake May because they're disguising the coverages really well. They're making late moves.
Kid through the NFL's partnership with Gen Youth. You can visit NFL.com/play60 to learn more. Jasmine, one of the many flag football representatives we hear from throughout this high-profile week as that continues to grow. Jason Myers to kick off for the Seahawks. Quarter 3 begins. Short kick. Ernest Johnson return opportunity for the Patriots across the 30 and slung down right around the 31-yard line by their great special teamer, Brady Russell. Let's go down to Melissa Stark.
Yeah, Mike, I talked to Mike Vrabel coming out of the half, and he told the players we need to block, execute, attack, and be aggressive. His message was, yeah, it's going to be hard. It's the Super Bowl. Of course it was going to be hard, but go see what you can do in the second half. He told the players, go find a way to change your lives.
That phrase, that term reminds me of the great NFL film sound with Josh McDaniels on the bench with Drake May in Denver in that difficult weather condition fourth quarter. And Drake said, it's hard. And Josh said, yeah, if we can just pull it together here, we'll have something to remember forever. Then they come back here in the second half. Throw for DeMario, incomplete. Douglas couldn't break free as the coverage was blanketing him. It'll be second down.
And that's Nick Emanwari, who's out there, had a bit of an ankle sprain during the course of the week. But, Mike, he is such an important piece of this defense. He can play the linebacker position, and yet he's fast enough and big enough and strong enough to cover a very quick slot receiver going down on the wheel route. There is a lot to try and overcome when you're playing Seattle's defense.
He was second in the Defensive Rookie of the Year voting this year. Trying to use some edge running here. 2 backs in, and the speed of Travion Henderson gets something for the Patriots to the 38-yard line, setting up third and manageable.
Yeah, it's third and short now, and so I keep thinking that in order to get back into this game, Drake May is probably going to have to start running a little bit. We've seen him run options and different things. But also some short, quick throws here. Just get in the hands of some of these receivers. See if they can break a tackle and make a big play.
What the hell are you on? I'm jumping into there holding B, and this nigga gonna fucking drop this shit.
Third and 3, protected initially. The sideline incomplete, blanketed by Josh Jobe. Receiver's even out of bounds. Nothing for the Patriots. Another 3 and out for New England.
These defensive backs are simply crushing. They're just crushing the New England Patriots. And Kayshon Boutte here has been a tremendous back shoulder throw guy, right? Just run down the field, but they are squeezing these guys out of bounds now, and there is nowhere to go with the football.
Patriots going to take some time to get lined up as Seattle brought an extra man to try to block it. And up front, no flag. Berringer gets it away. It was good hang time. And it's fair caught right around the 10-yard line by Rashid Shaheed. Thought for a minute there might have been offside, and so did Mike Vrabel, who was right in the ear of the official as that movement happened up front. Watch here. Very close.
Oh, if I keep holding LT, it'll keep going. Come on, nigga, come on. Frozen ass.
Kenneth Walker strung out for only a yard or 2. Jack Gibbons made the play. He's one of the players who had history with Vrabel, spent time in Tennessee where Vrabel was the head coach, and when Mike got the job and Gibbons was free, they brought the linebacker in.
Well, that was job 1 right there for this defense, to stop that outside zone play. Mike Vrabel played on the edge. That was his job. He is going to take that play personally, and that's a good start for this defense.
Darnold just 9 of 22 passing, but no turnovers.
And no sacks.
Patriots bring an extra couple. In Darnold's face, the pass is caught at the 26-yard line. Brought down to a knee is Shaheed, who came over via the trade from New Orleans in November and picks up the Seattle first down.
Yeah, we're seeing as many hits on Sam Darnold as we are on Drake May. But Darnold has managed to hit a few of these passes, and it's kind of the difference in the game. The blitz for both teams is getting there. It has just simply been Darnold making a few more plays to keep his offense moving.
Great effort by the linebacker, Robert Spillane, to dive in. Darnold first down throw here on the slide. Jackson Smith-Njigba. First time in space. It's his 8th target, but only 2nd catch of the game. Good for another Seattle first down.
Yeah, and just space in the middle of the field there that time for Sam Darnold. And these are the kind of quick throws that I think that New England's going to have to get to as well. You can't continue to get your quarterback hit the way both these teams have so far in that first half.
Again, Seattle doesn't huddle, on the ball quick. Darnold keeping this play alive and uses legs across midfield to the Patriots' 46-yard line. That should be enough for a first down, 3 in a row on the last 3 plays.
Milton Williams is not going to believe what's happening to him in this game. He has had Sam Darnold dead to rights several times, and they can't get him on the ground. Mike, this has been a really impressive game. These are 2 tremendous defenses, but it has sort of been the heart and the guts and the escapability so far of Sam Darnold that's been the difference.
The 46. Walker through the initial contact. He's got 3 yards as that angry Patriots defense tries to pull him back after Seattle built some momentum with 3 plays of 10 yards or more in a row.
And they're getting some penetration along the defensive line. They've been trying to pull some of these offensive linemen out and around. So the front 4 really for the Patriots, they're doing their job and they're stuffing it backwards, but they have to be able to stop those edge plays, and they have to be able to get Sam Darnold on the ground when they get the opportunity. In the backfield now. He's been dangerous there.
Come the other way to Walker. Past a lot of folks. There he goes. Walker to the 23-yard line. But they knew what you said, Chris. All the attention of Smith-Njigba in the backfield. There's Walker on the other side dancing.
You got it nailed, partner. That's exactly what happened. That is just what they call eye candy there. I'm going to send him over there. Everybody pay attention, and we're going to screen back the other way. Beautiful call that time for the Seahawks.
It's Clint Kubiak with the play sheet, dialing them up here on this good first drive of the second half. Walker right to the 100-yard mark for the game as he's escorted to the sideline.
And the other thing that we should talk about a little bit, New England comes out with the first possession in the second half and do nothing. Looks just like the first half, right? And defensively, you're starting to get a little demoralized, right? You've been playing, you've been fighting through this whole thing, and now you're beginning to wonder, is my offense ever going to score?
And whistle in Seattle takes a timeout. That play clock running down. So they have used an early timeout again as we focus in on what makes Kenneth Walker so good.
Well, I'll say this. Kenneth Walker is a lot more patient than I am. And he gets the ball. He just takes his time and is willing to let it happen in front of him. And then it is his strength. It is his quick moves. And it is, more than anything, his speed that has just given the Patriots all kinds of issues. And they knew of all the weapons that this offense had. And they also knew about Dad.
That's right. Kenneth Walker Jr. watching tonight.
Come on, Daddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah.
See Walker III on the back of the jersey on the field. That is his dad, Kenneth Walker Jr., loving watching his son get it done. He's on the bench for the moment. Darnold's pass incomplete as he tried to come back to Cooper Kupp. Chris, it was one of the last things we were told talking to everybody for this game. We go back to Kenneth Walker. I said he went to Michigan State, but he played 2 years at Wake Forest. And their offense was this really slow read offense. And the feeling was that's where he picked up that backfield patience that you just showed us.
Well, you know, it's one of those kind of read option things where the quarterback will almost hop along with the running back before he actually hands it off. And I think you're right. That's exactly what it looks like.
Big down for the Pats defense, 3rd and 9.
Oh my fucking goodness. I forgot
7 Patriots at the line. They're all coming. Darnold out quick, incomplete. Couldn't get it to Kupp. Pressure off the edge from Jalen Hawkins in his face. It will be yet another Jason Myers field goal attempt.
The pressure from both teams has been very consistently getting there. And Sam Darnold, I wonder if he's thinking what I'm thinking too. As long as we keep making field goals, they're probably, if they make this one, they're probably one more away from putting the Patriots in a really tough spot.
Super Bowl records for field goals made, 4 in a game. Several have done it. Bad snap, but a good hold. And Myers adds his name to the list of those who've made 4 field goals in a Super Bowl. Talk about the hold of punter Michael Dixon. Good job scraping it off the grass, putting it in place for Myers to hit from 41.
Is there 2 of these robots? Fuck yeah, there is. Oh, fuck, I'm dead, bro. What the fuck? And this nigga shoot me from inside the cage. Oh, this gonna be hard as fuck. This is only the first fucking joint. Gotta come up off that motherfucking. Gotta come up off that motherfucking sword, nigga.
Are we human? Or are we dancer? My sign is vital. My hands are cold. And I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human? Or are we dancer?
Still waiting to figure this out?
the waiting game, Felix connects you with a doctor online so you can get a weight loss treatment plan that's right for you. Get started for free at felix.ca. Felix, we'll see you now.
Daytona 500 on TSN, CTV, and Crave. Super Bowl 60 on NBC is brought to you by Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go places. By Google Gemini. Get Google's AI app for free today. By Universal Orlando Resort, who's changing everything you know about vacations. And by Dunkin'.
Rashid Shaheed looking comfortable there, and his Seattle team is feeling pretty good right now. They have 4 field goals made. The Patriots have 4 first downs. You see the frustration on that New England defensive side. 12-0. It has been a battle for the first 36 minutes of this 60th Super Bowl. Kyle Williams and Dearness Johnson back once again for the Patriots. New England, the 15th team shut out in the first half of the Super Bowl. The other 14, nobody won one. Pat's trying to change that. Big hit. Tyrese Knight may have taken the worst of that, as he was the one who put that hit on him at the 32-yard line. Every good defense deserves a name, and the dark side is the new one in Seattle. If you will, a descendant of the Legion of Boom. Remember, Seattle rode that crew to 2 Super Bowl appearances. They allowed the fewest points in the league 4 years running. This is the first Seattle D to move the needle like they did. The fewest points allowed this season in the NFL. The dark side defense, Seahawks. And as it gets dark here in Santa Clara, they're playing lights out.
I'm getting murdered. I'm getting murdered. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die.
Toss. Henderson left. Got a good block out to the edge. They put the fullback Westover in to create some space. They get out to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, get out there on the edge a little bit and crack back with your receivers. You just have to give them something they're not used to, because on that one, Seattle did blitz, but they got themselves out of position because of the blitz. You have to begin to intimidate them out of some of those pressure points.
Again inside with Henderson. That time stopped in the middle. No push. As that Seattle defensive front came with some anger.
Yeah, it's... You know, football is won when that line goes that way, and that has been pretty consistently true in this game tonight. I'm sure they're thinking about Travion Henderson, a guy that had 4 50-yard touchdown runs this year, hoping some breakout play happens at some point.
They're desperate for a first down. May try to find it in the air. Looking downfield, the throw is short of Douglas. And
This nigga is shooting relentlessly. And he keeps getting an over fucking shield. Like, what the fuck?
with good hang time, and they have neutralized the speedy Shaheed thus far tonight. The dark side is showing up with the most folks watching. Their defense making a name for itself, trying to get Seattle a second Super Bowl trophy.
Decisions come in 2 flavors. Smart and the kind you pretend you never made. Introducing investing with GoSmart. Smart. Introducing your girlfriend's dad to your hidden talent, not smart.
I fucking jumped over the bitch.
Opening your GoSmart account to start trading in minutes? Smart. Making it rain with $10? Not smart. Commission-free trading? Smart. Meet GoSmart. Start investing in minutes with as little as $10 with GoSmart. New from RBC Direct Investing.
Of course I missed. I missed again. This nigga standing still.
The new all-electric Toyota BZ has the versatility to be a lot of things. Today, it's a rescue vehicle. The new Toyota BZ. It's 100% electric. It's Toyota.
Whoa. Did the bottom rack just become your squat rack? It's everyday athletes like you who inspired Subway's new Fresh Fit menu with at least 21 grams of protein and under 500 calories each. Subway. Eat fresh. Feel good.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you by Bell, official partner of the NFL. Bell, connection is everything.
If you make a deal with the devil, there's no turning back.
Well, the Super Bowl, truly a global event. Many fan viewing parties around the world. Melbourne, Australia. Down in Rio, in Brazil. They're watching on this Sunday. Across the border in Monterrey, Mexico as well. Some of the international games in London. Great following there. They're watching in England, and also the NFL going to Germany this year. A watch party in Cologne as well. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell has really pushed that initiative. Record 9 international games to be played next season. With some of the announcements happening earlier this week. The Saints are going to play over in France, so a lot to look forward to in the 2026 regular season. Seahawks drive begins to the 18. Darnold, pressure, in trouble and sacked. It's a loss of 10 as Milton Williams, the big ticket free agent for the Patriots, makes a play.
It's a nice job there by this Patriots defense. You're going to see the pressure inside by Milton Williams, but they put so many people up around the line of scrimmage. You could hear Sam Darnold go, can. So they had a run play on, but they were so stacked in there, they forced him to throw, got the big sack. That was brilliant.
Loss of 8, first sack for the Patriots. Second and long, Darnold in traffic, and is brought in on the edge. The gain is limited for Smith and Jigba, who's slow to get up. As he was hit on that play, it's third down. Kaylee Artuff.
Guys, just before this drive, Jackson Smith-Njigba had a bandage applied to his right foot on the back of his heel. There was no additional tape put in place to support it. Put his sock and shoe back on, tested it out a bit. He didn't look to be in any pain or discomfort, but what he's struggling with right now appears to be a different issue.
Yeah, looking down at that leg, his athletic trainer over there watching. 3rd and 14. Try walk.
That's down the field, but more than anything, get the ball out of your quarterback's hands and not get him hit.
Both gunners on the edges are doubled, trying to get a return from Marcus Jones off the punt by Dixon. Jones has space here at the 33-yard line. Made the first man miss. Gets to the edge flag. Flag on the block. So the Jones return across midfield into Seattle territory. Looks like it will come back. #24 is Del Pettis.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 24. 10-yard penalty. First down. Timeout.
And credit Seattle's Nehemiah Pritchett for hustling down there and forcing the penalty.
Life. If we're not living it, what are we doing here? So?
Let's go!
They say death and taxes are the only guarantees in life. At least death only happens to... I can pay for that.
I could deduct that.
To the Ray.
Nice. This appears in our house.
Oh, check this out.
Whoa.
Check this out. There's always King's Hawaiian rolls inside. Whoa.
King's Hawaiian. Soft, fluffy, irresistible. On a roll.
All right, guys, listen up. We need to come together. Look around this room. This is your family with glittery red costumes and robust dental plans. You, lady who puts up too many flags on her front lawn, keep doing it.
Okay.
And you, Dad Vinci, paint me a face that strikes fear to the hearts of our opponents.
She's 6.
Yeah. And you keep that connection top corner.
You got it.
Because we are one step ahead of everyone else.
Yeah.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
60 is brought to you by Budweiser, made of America for 150 years.
There's Jackson Smith and Jigba. Don't hurt him with the tent. He's going in to get checked out. Kaylee just told you he was being looked at before that last drive and stayed down a bit after his second down catch. New England trying to find something. About 2/3 of the way through what is one of the worst performances ever by an offense in the Super Bowl. Can they change it? They in trouble. Cannot. Sack back at the 25-yard line. Byron Murphy's interior pressure, part of the push inside. Mills in there as well. Seattle dominating the front.
Those match zone coverages are just becoming a nightmare. They're getting people here and here, and they're just jumping inside. He's trying to go down underneath, and those guys are just taking that away. It has been a nightmarish night tonight for Drake May.
At the last second, Diggs broke free. May can't get rid of it. Too many people in his lap. That one's caught by Matt Collins in the 33-yard line with a catch. So that sack was the 4th of the night, the 19th of this postseason. That's the same number as Cincinnati allowed Joe Burrow to be sacked 4 years ago. Remember, that ended with Aaron Donald wrecking the back end of Super Bowl 56 comeback hopes for the Bengals.
But I like what Josh McDaniels did on that one. He is going to more of a spread look now, so they can't get as many people around the line of scrimmage, or at least if they do, Drake May can see it.
3rd and 4 comes the pressure again with Witherspoon. It's picked up. May through the hands and incomplete of Kayshon Boutte. And that is yet another. 6 of the last 7 drives, 3 and out.
You can see how rushed Drake May is. This is a relatively in there all night, and when it has been, they've missed.
Berringer again for the 8th time. And again with good hang time. And no return, a frustrated Shaheed after the 46-yard kick. He's like, man, I want a chance in the Super Bowl. Vrabel just wants a first down. Patriots have 1 first down since the first quarter, and they're down 12-0.
The Super Bowl on CTV is brought to you in part by Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
When every day feels the same, one man wants more.
I need an adventure.
So Ken goes to Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
So if I book my flight now but my stay later...
Book now or add later. You still save.
Thanks, voice in the sky.
The more Ken travels, the more he saves. Bundling flights, stays, and cars.
Good horsey.
He even got this rental with his rewards.
In Ken math, it was free.
Ken, in Italy, they also drive on the right.
Oh, me scusi.
Expedia, the one place you go to go places.
Might be the luckiest shot I've ever seen. Hey, Mom. Chips. Whoa! Thanks, Mom.
Boys got you again? Mm-hmm.
Be there soon-ish.
Dude, slow down. It's gonna be a while.
You're not my mom. The Scorebet Casino is here. It's like Vegas, without the weird stuff.
We're bored. What you got?
You like blackjack?
Uh-huh.
Roulette?
Oh, yeah.
Baccarat?
No. I mean, yes.
Slots with gotta-go jackpots?
Gotta-go jackpots?
Guaranteed payouts that gotta go every day.
Please stop saying gotta go.
Why?
No reason.
Oh, no. Nope.
Make sure you call us every day.
Every day?
Michael, congratulations. Well done. Living the dream.
My mind, it hasn't been right. I'm confusing time. No one could know.
Memory of a Killer, all new Monday on CTV.
Tonight's 4K Skycam coverage is brought to you by Bud Light. Second time Super Bowl's been played in this stadium. Super Bowl 50 was here. Third time in the Bay Area. Super Bowl 19 played at Stanford Stadium. And that beautiful campus, about 15 miles from here in Palo Alto. Seahawks leading by 12, taking over for their own 21. Walker bottled up, nowhere to go. As Anthony Jennings is behind the line for a loss of a few. We saw Jackson Smith and Jigba heading to the tunnel and to the locker room. So he got checked out under the tent, and he's used his speed to duck back there. And they will look at the Offensive Player of the Year, Kaylee Hartung.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. When Jackson Smith and Jigba went into the medical tent, the independent concussion specialist followed him. It was about a 2.5-minute long exam before the specialist then went over the monitor to review the video of that play that we saw him slow to get up, where you can see his head make contact with the ground. And then it was Jackson who chose to walk off the field.
So further examination ahead there. Darnold throwing inside Gonzalez. Breaks up yet another pass. This one intended for Cooper Kupp. And will set up 3rd and long for Seattle.
It's ironic, isn't it, that probably the best player on the field tonight has been Christian Gonzalez. If not for the plays that he's made in this game, it would have been an absolute blowout at this point. He has saved a couple of deep ones down the field and is just keeping the Patriots in it. You wondered how they were going to hang in with the top receivers. Number 0 is how.
And now without Smith and Jigba, he can shut down Kupp. And where does Darnold go? 3rd and a dozen. Patriots bringing 4. Darnold underneath. It is Kupp. And he will be stopped short of the 1st down. You just see the energy from the New England defense. They know they have to keep their team in the game, if not make a play. Jalen Hawkins on that one. The Seahawks go 3 and out.
Yeah, and without Jackson Smith and Jigba in the game, if I were New England, I think I would get back to my pressure looks and try and win this thing on the defensive side. Maybe a sack fumble, maybe a tip pass, something to get your team back in the game, because it's not coming from the offense.
You know how much I love special teams, right, partner?
Yes, sir.
My Super Bowl. Kicks in with the kick. It's short. Jones says stay away. And they're able to keep Schooler away from that one. And it's down at the 27-yard line. Mike McDonald's closing in. He's 16 minutes, 55 seconds from becoming a Super Bowl champ. He was born in Massachusetts, moved to Georgia at the age of 7, played high school ball there, went to the University of Georgia, go Dogs, and then he was about
I peeped that shit so late. Yo, these niggas are not dying, Blackie. I need help.
downfield as he's slung out of bounds by Ernest Jones. We'll check the flag. A couple shy of the 1st down. The initial indication is a defensive hold. It would give New England their first down of this 2nd half.
During the run, holding. Defense number 21. 5-yard penalty results in automatic 1st down.
It's on Devin Witherspoon.
And I think this is what this game is going to have to come down to. They're going to have to spread it out a little bit on the offensive side and open up the possibility of Drake May running. I mean, really, that's been their success in the postseason, but they've been condensed enough that there aren't enough of those gaps inside for him to really try to take advantage of it.
First penalty against Seattle, only 2 against New England. A little play pass. That ball is hit up in the air and incomplete as it eventually got out toward Austin Hooper. The pressure came from DeMarcus Lawrence, longtime run in Dallas, here with a chance to get a ring in Seattle.
Yeah, Will Campbell is just not going to be able to hold up here very long, and Marcus Lawrence is that force multiplier, as they call it. He brought an intensity to this defense that has been contagious. Leonard Williams will admit as much, that basically he has just lifted this entire defense to a level that we're seeing out here tonight.
Pressure again from Witherspoon. Going the other way is May. Backing out to the sideline is Henderson. Limited gain there, Kaylee.
Guys, DeMarcus.
Pretty sure some mad chest out of here. Could be tweaking.
Murphy falls on the football.
Ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Seattle. First down.
Derek Hall knocked it out. The game's first turnover belongs to this incredibly talented Seattle defense.
Derek Hall's had a heck of a night tonight. He's going to come up and then loop back underneath to end up with this forced fumble. And remember, Mike, this is a four-man rush. One of the reasons that Drake May has had so much trouble finding somebody open down the field is they can't block the guys in a four-man rush. And if you can't do that, you have almost no chance to win a game. This is, I know people are going to say not enough offense, all that kind of stuff. This has been one of the most brilliant performances I have ever seen in the National Football League. This defensive performance is as good as I have seen.
This is the #2 scoring offense in the league this year. Competition may not have been as good as other teams, but they were getting points on the board. Darnold, Budin, A.J. Barner. First down, Seattle. Pushed across at the marker, the 27-yard lines. This third quarter comes to an end. Only points at Seahawks field goal. We go to the fourth quarter. In Super Bowl 60, Seattle's defense having a day. They may get a trophy in their hands.
For the front row watchers, the couch coaches, and the serious snackers, huddle with your home team. Make them your game day snack.
Hey man, nice car. Can I ask what you make?
Want to know what I make? As a nurse, I make people feel better. It's okay. I make introductions. I make coffee runs. I make it through a laundry list of patients, ailments, charts, and yeah, laundry. And that's just what I make in a shift.
Make more of what you make with Scotiabank. You're richer than you think.
With luxury and versatility for the bold.
Look at me flex in a brand new fit. Smelling so good like a brand new whip. Step for too long, better up that tip. You think you had enough, baby, one more sip?
Like what you got, Maddie?
Sure I do.
I'll bet you a KFC.
Call.
Welcome to Maddie's KFC.
A little more sauce, chef.
Popcorn chicken. Yeah, much better.
Well, that looks good.
Rematch? Newlyweds.
Damn, I got murdered like shit.
MVP. Go to NFL.com/MVP and vote now. To run through that thought in my head, Seattle's defense has been valuable, but not one individual in the
Ryan, all this dumbass shit. The fuck?
whole group, so interesting conversation ahead if this game stays where it is.
Derek Hall with a couple of sacks, one forced fumble, but they have all been tremendous.
Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, Kaylee Hartung, Terry McCall, all with you here in Santa Clara at Super Bowl 60. Seattle looking to add to that 12-0 lead. We'll run to the right for for Walker, gains only a yard. Again, remember, Jackson Smith and Jigba went back in the locker room to be evaluated for a concussion. He's being looked at. So no touchdowns first 3 quarters. The latest we've gone into a Super Bowl was the one with the Patriots and the Rams, Super Bowl 53. Sony Michel scored a touchdown, but that's 7 minutes left in that one. It's the lone TD of that 13-3 Patriots win over the Rams in Atlanta. They may just run it out. As long as they don't turn it over, you're doing pretty good, right? 25 play pass, Darnold downfield, and Cup can't come back to it. There's no flag as Woodson, the rookie, came back to break it up. Take a look at it. They did go play action and the bootleg, and I tell you, Woodson, I think he got it right. I think that's a no call. Terry McCauley agrees with you. That's a first. 3rd and 9. Darnold slings it out to the side. It's caught for the first down by Cup. On Gonzalez trying to catch up with him. Couldn't do it. And Seattle has it back in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And so this is sort of a pick kind of thing. You're going to come out, and then you're going to come in here and then go back out, but you're going to get behind some traffic, and that's exactly what happened to Christian Gonzalez on that one. Catch number 6 for Cooper Kupp. He had 8, but he was the Super Bowl MVP 4 years ago. George Holani's the running back. Fake to him. Darnold to the end zone. Barner's got a touchdown. A.J. Barner has the first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. There's not much you can do about it, right? You've got to play the run game here because they're in such an advantageous position. You see the heat coming on the play, but eventually the dam had to break. And Barner had the 2nd most receptions on this team all season. Finds the end zone. A.J. Barner won a collegiate national championship with Michigan. He may be one of those guys who has a collegiate and a professional football title. He's in the end zone, and Seattle's up 19-0 in Super Bowl 60.
Why won't you sleep? Living the dream.
Sometimes life takes you on a journey off-road. Lets you cruise on a paved road. Lets you climb to new heights on a dirt road. And enjoy the comfort of a road home. Take on all the roads of life with Jeep's legendary 4x4 capability. Because a Wrangler is for every road. Right now, get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2025 Jeep Wrangler. Plus, make no payments for 90 days.
We build. That's what we do in Ontario. As Canada stares down economic uncertainty, we're ready with a plan to protect Ontario. Today and for generations. We're fighting to defend every job in auto, steel, and forestry. And we're building to grow, creating new opportunities.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Bell Cyber. End-to-end cybersecurity powered by AI.
Super Bowl 60 on NBC is brought to you by Xfinity. Imagine that. By Lay's, America's favorite chip since 1938. By the Cadillac Formula One team. And by Ring. Find lost dogs with Ring's new feature, Search Party.
Leonard Williams and that Seattle defense has shut the Patriots out. The Patriots have not had a snap all game inside the Seattle 43-yard line. Gives you an idea of how dominant this Seahawks defense has been, as they are 13 and a half minutes away from a Super Bowl title. Patriots fans holding on to any hope, maybe a thought of 28-3, but that was in the third quarter, and there was a long way to go. There is not a long way to go in this one. Let's take the touchback, and Patriots get the ball crisp at the 35.
Yeah, it hasn't been a good night at all for Drake May, and understandably, tough defense, the best in the National Football League. But when they've had those rare opportunities, they simply have been unable to hit those as well. And maybe there was no chance that they were going to win this game, but there were some chances to get a little momentum going at some point on offense, and they never did. We talked about in the open, I said Drake May has to be great tonight. He has not been.
35, they begin with the pressure on, and May running away again. Going to keep it and get 7 yards out of that as he gets to the sideline. Melissa Stark. Players going to try to help corral him as well and bring him down and get him out of here. Mike Vrabel's in a heated conversation with Eugene Hall, the side judge who was getting involved in the situation that was going on with Stephon Diggs. Eugene Hall's working his 4th Super Bowl. Was trying to jump in and defuse this. This was out of bounds on the Patriots sideline, and that hit over there that happened, which caused Diggs to come back after Josh Jones. No flags were thrown, and the officials got in there quickly. Terry McCauley, should that have been a foul on Seattle with the hit out of bounds?
Absolutely, Mike. He's out of the play. He's clearly out of bounds. He knocks him down.
And a punch there, Terry, as you saw.
Yeah, he absolutely should have been penalized.
Is he going to get thrown out of the game now?
No, he can't. He can't, Chris, because they didn't throw a flag at all on the field. So New York can't do anything with this at this point.
Keeping the peace. So in any case, that play was a run by Drake May. It was a gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
On my whistle.
Sean Smith just getting the clocks all set properly. There were no penalties.
Thank you.
For the moment, Diggs is on the sideline here for New England. After all that, it's 2nd and 4. 5 out in the pattern. May try in the middle. It's a tough throw on the 35-yard line. hit one.
You want to see how tiny the holes are in the zone tonight for Drake May? Watch this. It takes perfection to hit one play downfield.
Gain of 24, trying to find some tempo, trying to take a shot play. Downfield,
Call it.
Touchdown, New England! So a scramble and 2 made dimes.
Rick Woolen was late getting over there. He's hustling across the field, but then he's got to turn and try to make the play down the field, and you've got Matt Collins, who is not finished yet. Tremendous. So 2 completed passes, 2 plays we've seen from the Patriots time after time this year, and finally it shows up.
Just going to go for 1 here. If we go for 2 and make it, it's 19-8, an 11-point game, a touchdown, 2-point, a field goal would be a math to a tie game. Instead, they try the extra point with Corrigales, who knocks it in to make it a 19-7 game. We'll be back, Chris. We have back-to-back touchdowns.
There we go.
Game breaking out. Maybe the Patriots aren't done. Maybe 28-3 ringing in their head. 19-7 now, the Seattle lead.
We knew our last Verbo was going to be incredible. We didn't know the hot tub was broken. But thanks to Verbo Care and 24/7 live support, they moved us. Better place, better hot tub.
Got any room for Dad?
Think again, Bruce.
Yeah.
Teenagers are full of surprises. Verbo is not. If you know, you Verbo.
Welcome to Nerds Gummy Cluster's Great Gridiron Gauntlet. Luke, with seconds left in the ball on the 1-yard line, do you A, run the ball, or B, pass?
No, punt.
And I told him never to bring that up.
The union of fruity, sweet, gummy, and tangy, crunchy Nerds. Nerds Gummy Clusters, so you can unleash your senses. Now for a limited time, cherry raspberry.
Your money has a job to do. And that's to give you the life you've always imagined. A boring life? No. That was never in the cards. Your money today should set you up for the milestones of tomorrow. Grow old, not boring.
We need a new movie idea, and we need it now.
Okay, our main man, Vinny, pops in for his favorite sandwich. But it's a setup.
Hold on a second.
If you think about it, the plot doesn't really make sense, you know? He could have just skipped it.